Alright, so what's up my people, this is a new video from Josuminion CR, and welcome to my episode number 4 of my matchup guide. Today's matchup will be the Flying Beast Lava Hound. Lava Hound is a very complicated matchup if you don't know how to play it, and well, I'm just gonna show you how to make the perfect defenses and just the perfect offense and combine that. So hope you guys liked the video and hope you guys learned something, and comment down below also what would you want to see as my next matchup. So well, let's stop talking and alright, we're also in the top 1k and there's only 30 minutes left of the season. Looks like we're gonna get a top 1k finish. Alright, but yeah, just enough talking and we'll go on to the first game. Alright, so here in the first game, up against Lava Hound Lightning. So I'm gonna be showing two different variations of Lava Hound and how to beat each of them, or like both of them. So first it's gonna be Lava Lightning and the second is gonna be the regular Lava Hound with Fireball. So let's start with basics. Hound is a pretty hard matchup because you have to do perfect defense. You do have the Musketeer, which is like one of the best counters for, like, I don't know, air decks. So you do have that, but they usually can kill it very easily, especially in double elixir. So how you want to play this matchup is usually don't cycle your Musketeers from the back for no reason, and always try to get them for the Hound pushes, right? And another thing is when double elixir kicks in, you can like cycle one Musketeer from the back, and then they're gonna somehow, for example, lightning to kill it, or fireball zap to kill it, and then you always have cycled another Musketeer. So that's usually a very good technique when playing. So here in the first game against Lava Lightning, as you can see here, we're gonna probably do a very good play. This is very good always when you play against Hound. Do like this kind of skeleton split play, and unfortunately the opponent did have Fire Spirit for some reason, so he does have a little bit strange variation. But yeah, here we just protect our Musketeer, and as you can probably like tell, you know that he's going to Lightning as long when he has elixir, so he's gonna go for the Lightning, and we are just ready for that. And we do end up taking a little bit of damage, but overall it's not tower, which is usually very good against beatdown decks, as you may know. So here, if the opponent starts with lava, we try to predict it, and we do get it. So we just go for a Lone Balloon, and there's no need to, you know, overspend to go like Minor Loon or Ice Golem Loon. So here we probably know that we're just gonna lose our tower, so all we have to do is just try to minimize the damage. So we go for a nice bomb tower to clean up the barbs and try to damage the Hound. And as you can see here, we already get back to another Musketeer, which is very good, but we still do end up losing our tower. And about the Evo Musk, for example, here is a perfect situation in my opinion to use it, because we can use it to attack for the skeleton dragons, and at the same time it's gonna remain as our defense. So that is a very good Musketeer if you want to use it, and usually you don't want to use Evo Musk on offense. Always save it for the defense, I'm gonna say. But there we made like multi-use of it, so that was good. And here, if you look at this bomb tower, this is a very nice technique against Hound. You go for the bomb tower on top and make sure to kill it, and then the bomb that the bomb tower drops, well, as you're seeing, another bomb, boom, cleans up everything. That is as you might have seen, that is a very good defense against like how you have to play against Hound. Because the bomb tower may seem like a little bit not used, or like not as a good card in this matchup, but it do be a pretty good if you know how to play it correctly. So here we go for offense at the same time, and we do have to go for a Musk like that just to kill the flying machine. And here, well, the situation is looking okay, but we still have to defend. So just making sure that he doesn't get enough damage to be able to lightning. And as you can see, again, the bomb tower bomb just pops and kills all the pops. So it's a very good technique, just giving tips. It's good for this matchup as long as you do it well. You know, you have to just kill the Hound in time so that it just goes perfectly. And we do end up taking the first game. So, not that hard of a game, but it was still okay. So, let's just go for the second game. Alright, here in the second game, now up against Lava Hound with a building plus fireball. So, I don't know which matchup is like harder, because lightning is very good, but when they have the building, of course the attack, the offense is a lot harder. So, how I'm gonna start here, just don't cycle the Musk, because I know he's gonna be playing Lava Hound, so we just go for a passive snowball over there, try to kill the tombstone, and then just start off with the musketeer from the back. Always, I don't think it matters much, but I like to go for the musketeer on the corner, just to be able to kill the Hound faster. It's a very nice placement. And then we just go for the bomb tower there, and always be ready, just cycle to the snowball. And as you can see, well, this is just a perfect defense, and we go for a last second bar barrel to protect that musketeer. So that is a pretty ideal defense, how you want to play against Hound. And also I'm gonna give a very good tip when the opponent goes for Hound, and you know he's going to go for the balloon. You can play your bomb tower in front. Well, you're gonna see it. I think I do it on this game. And again, this kind of play, it may seem a little bit strange, but it always forces out so much elixir. That's why I like to do that kind of strange skeleton play. And it doesn't like work very well against all the decks, but against Lava Hound it's very, very good. So, here we know that he's gonna start with Hound, so we just have to pressure him. And there's no need to pressure like too hard, but I think I go for, yeah, just Ice Golem Loon. And should be okay. So you don't want to overspend also. For example, there I could have went for the Evo Musk, right? But there's always, it's like, in my opinion, it's always better to save the Evo Musk for the defense, because you're really gonna regret it if you use it on attack and then there's a big Lava Hound coming down your lane. And now, here, as you can see, he already killed my Musk, but the technique is to cycle back to another one. So as you can see, they're always gonna get your musketeer down, but the technique is that you just cycle back to another one, and it's just gonna be nice. So here, we may go for a giant snowball. Yeah, we do go, perfect timed, and we do get a nice attack. And here, look at this. We go for the bomb tower on top of that, and the balloon goes in front. This is a very good play. If you didn't know it, it's like really used against Lava Hound. And we go for snowball just to not take any hits. And here, like, we know that he just used his bar barrel, so he can't kill our musketeer. He can cycle back, but it's not gonna be enough. So here, we just go for a bomb tower, and he does have zap, so he can kill it. So here, the situation is actually looking pretty bad. But I think I do get a very good play, like, in a moment. So, just look at this. So, we go for Ice Golem Loon. We predict the tombstone with the miner. We do go for a very nice snowball, and oof, that was so close. So here, we're in a little bit of problem, because we know he's just gonna attack, but we do take a very easy defense. Yeah. And here, alright, now, I want you to look at this play. This is like super nice. Just look at this. We do and defend. He goes for the Evo Valk. This doesn't happen, but just look at this play. He goes Hound. We immediately go for bar barrel plus the balloon. And just look at that play. That is probably one of the most beautiful plays. I mean, it doesn't happen usually, but that's nice, man. Alright, so hope you guys liked the video and hope you guys liked the gameplay. I showed 2 different variations of Hound, and well, you're gonna be facing probably this season a lot of Lava Hound because, well, you all know there's this evolved eye drag. So hopefully this video is very useful for you, and well, share and like and subscribe and everything. So also hope you're having a very nice day, and well, I'm gonna see you in future videos. So this was Josuminion CR, and see you in future videos. Bye bye.